Welcome back to my video blog. Today is March 2023 and we will be talking about Las Vegas real estate market update for the month of February 2023. As of January, we had 5,800 houses available on the market for sale. And in February, that inventory actually dropped to 4,665 houses for sale. What is the reason of the decline in inventory? It's mainly because a lot of sellers realize they cannot get the high prices that the houses were selling at a year ago, and now they're thinking maybe it's better not to sell it. So we have less inventory, which is good because the buyer's demand had also declined. Because of the low inventory, our prices are actually holding steady. Our prices actually did appreciate a little bit from January to February. In January, our median price was $418,750. In February, that number increased to $424,995. Even though it's a little bit of increase, it is a good sign for prices holding steady and it's not going down. The number of sold transactions in January, we had 1,182 houses that closed escrow. That number went up in February of 23 to 1,722 houses sold. What does that mean? Even though it's not a big jump, we are seeing more buyers closing deals and more sellers selling houses. It has also to do with the seasonality. As we go towards spring and summer, we're going to see more buyers and sellers than the average that we've had in January, of course. The number of inventory that we have existing on the market. In January, it was 2.9 months. So that total inventory that we have for sale, it was going to take about 2.9 months for it to sell. That number dropped where right now we have 2.7 months of time for our inventory to be sold. Basically, if no new homes come on the market, the existing inventory, it will take about 2.7 months for it to sell. That is still considered seller's market. Even though it's not a very strong market, it is still considered seller's market. The interest rate actually did go down a little bit due to the bank collapse. The bank that collapsed last week, it was the second largest bank in the United States, the Silicon Valley Bank. And most of the reason that it collapsed, it was really mismanagement of the executives and the management of the bank. I'm not sure exactly of the details. However, that news was very negative on the overall economy of the United States. Because of the collapse, the government actually dropped the rates a little bit. As of today, the mortgage interest rate is about 6.6%, which was about close to 7% as of last week. We're going to keep an eye on it. A lot of experts are saying the rates are going to stay high all the way through the year, which is not really a good sign because at first it was a lot more positive and they were saying by spring or summer that rate was supposed to drop. We will continue watching and see what's going to happen. It's all tied with the overall economy and to control the recession that's happening in the country. What does that all mean to you? If you are looking to buy, the rates are high, it's true. However, there's special programs and incentives that our sellers offering to the buyer to buy your rate down. And the market and the prices have stayed still, which is a good time to buy because the minute rates go down, we have a lot of pent-up demand and I expect prices to go back up. When will that happen? I don't know. It could take a year, it could take 2 years. However, real estate is always appreciating, and over the long haul, you're going to be okay. Any questions about buying or selling real estate here in Vegas, feel free to contact us. Mike and Team Chobanian, Vegas Capital Realty.